Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Movie Social. We're your hosts, Ricky and Steph.
What up? What up? What up?
Today on Movie Social, we're going to be doing a spoiler review of the Netflix series Invisible City, which is a Brazilian TV series. And before we get into that review, if you like what we're doing on this channel with these reviews for movies, TV shows, video games, and anime, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also share the channel and video with your family and friends. All right, so Invisible City is supposed to be this kind of fairy tale-ish type of show that actually turns out to be true, where it's these people, these creatures, I should say, that are also humans that have these abilities, basically from the earth and nature, to protect this forest, in a sense, from being destroyed and messed up by civilization. And of course, to me, well, I feel like I've seen it in a lot of things, but to me, this approach was a little different. Now, the characters themselves, I have to first give a job well done on the costumes, because the way they had them looking is wild. First of all, the one dude, when he was looking like a homeless man, how did you feel about that?
I mean, with the bags on them and stuff like that, that was definitely different.
I mean, teeth and everything. Like, he had some rotten teeth. And then when he went back into the forest and started using his powers again, all that changed. His teeth was fine. I'm like, okay.
Can I say one thing before we get into this review or discussion? The main character, does he remind you of anybody?
Not really.
Really? Okay. The guy from The Office.
Didn't watch The Office.
Okay. Have you seen The Quiet Place?
Yeah.
The husband. He didn't look like the husband of you?
Nah, not really.
You gotta look at it again. I was like, yo, he looks like the Brazilian version. Can't remember his name, but he looked like the Brazilian version. I'm telling you.
I will say, one of the other people on the show did remind me of Bobby Buscemi.
Who?
I forget who it is. Forget it. I'm at that part out. But the show was, at the beginning, it kind of felt awkward and weird when you start seeing stuff, and then it's like, okay, now it's picking up. Everything's starting to fall into place. I kind of wish they would have did a little bit more backstory on our main character's mother and her relationship, just a little bit more to understand what was going on while this dude pregnant her. I'm just trying to find out why nobody paid attention to the fact that man didn't age at all. Like, the grandmother didn't think about so he was with my daughter, had this child, and then all of a sudden he's in the same photo with my grandson's wife and looks the exact same. Nothing. Okay. But how did you feel about that mermaid? The mermaid popping up out of nowhere. That's when
that was dope.
Yeah,
that was dope. I enjoyed her. I enjoyed the mermaid. Now, what was kind of crazy to me, am I gonna lie, was the dolphin.
Oh yeah.
The dolphin out here giving out the pipe was so weird to me. And then that he come to find out that the dolphin not only is a pop, but his dolphin only already piped somebody down else that's in the village.
Yeah,
and he's about to have another kid.
Yeah, which is gonna be interesting because technically they have brothers or brother and sister.
Yeah, and then like I can be honest with you about this discussion review. I kind of knew that it was going to be the daughter from the Rip.
Yeah, me too.
Like I was just a feeling. I was like, this has something to do with the daughter. Like I just knew it.
She had too many questions about the creatures and stuff, and knew too much going on with them. And then the fact of everything that was going on, it just seemed like something had to be up with her.
Mm-hmm.
And bam, it wound up happening. But it's crazy when they actually showed that it was the daughter for all of this. I'm like, how nobody noticed that she was going around doing all this whole time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
But
Crazy that the first person that she. Now here's a question, and again, they may have said it and I missed it. What did the mother like? Was the mother? Did she have a power or anything like that?
no, they didn't say anything like that. I think it was just the creep spirit, just the first thing that came out, finally trying to gain strength or whatever, and killed the mother just out of spite.
Okay, so you don't think the mother was like one of these creatures? You think it was just, all right, I'm back and I'm starting I'm starting my body count right now.
Yeah, or
Okay,
possibly
cool.
because the mother was close to the daughter, and in fact, the daughter was the person that they took possession of.
Okay, makes sense.
But you know, one thing though, this show, man, why is it always the white folks? No offense to white people, that always got to come in trying to take over other people's land and control and do everything and be greedy and
Yeah.
not listen. Every movie we always see, the history books we read, it's always the same people. Come on, can we finally learn from our histories?
Apparently not.
Mhm. So I'm like, that son repeat the same mistakes the father made and end up dying too. Well, I'm sorry, the son didn't die, but who knows? He might want to die if they do a season two.
Yeah.
That's what I honestly thought though they were going to try and get the spirit to go into the son, so they could have killed him, get rid of that company at the same time as killing the father and the son.
Hmm.
Because trust me, didn't want the main character to try and die at all. But I don't know. How did you feel about the ending?
So this ending to me was if they decide to not do a season two, I'll be okay with it. You know, like they firmly close the chapter on that storyline. You know,
Mhm.
they can do a different spin on it for sure if they decide to do a season two. But I was satisfied. You know, like some of these shows they'll have a season one, but not sure if they're gonna get a season two, and then they leave it with the cliffhanger. But this wraps everything up. So if they have a season two, great. If they don't, no harm, no foul.
Yeah, I just felt bad though that they couldn't bring back all the creatures that died.
Yeah, yeah.
It's the-
Mm.
Something like that. They just died left and right for no reason. But I will say this before we go: that scene in the police precinct when they found out he was gone and all the other agents outside in the hallway, well, outside in the main office area, was just standing there, just like nothing happened. They don't know nothing. They just puppets. And Captain was looking around like, what's going on here, y'all? I was like, man, talking about some powerful supernatural beings.
Hmm.
But let us know what you guys think about Invincible City in the comments below. Did you find it entertaining? Did you not enjoy it? What was your favorite part if you had anything like that? Let us know. Until next time.